What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Madden 18 Connect franchise. We're gonna be just go ahead and go into the off season. Anyways, yeah, we're going to the off season. I'm decided to skip the rest 4 games of the season, or 3, because it's just I want to try to get to the off season. Playing games is fun and all, but I rather honestly just get into the off season this season because there isn't much we can else improve on. We're not making the playoffs. We made a strong run in the first season. 5 wins is probably one of the best things we've had. But I think we're just going to go ahead and go right into the off season, like I said. So, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh, I just ripped a piece of paper. Well, so it's going to be staff re-signing time. So Todd Bowles is going to go ahead and be fired. Tom Bowles did not make his cut this season. Let's go ahead and look at the playoff schedule, and we'll look at the standings after this. So wild card round, we got the Chiefs at the Ravens, Rams at the Seahawks, Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then Falcons at Cowboys. I think we're just going to go ahead and send to the Super Bowl, see who makes it. 2017 was truly, for Aaron Rodgers, as you recognized with the NFL League MVP, awesome. I wanted to see Aaron Rodgers win MVP. Yearly awards, let's go and check that. Aaron Rodgers League MVP, Tom Brady came so close. Drew Brees came 3rd. Todd Bowles, Sean McDermott, he ended up swiping that away from now Rams head coach that wasn't on the ballot now. It isn't even in the top 10. Let's go offensive rookie of the year. Deshaun Kaiser wins it. The Browns are 6-10. Whew. Carlos Henderson. No Jet. Jared Davis. Jamal Adams. It's nice to see. Best running back. Okay, so I think we're good. Linebacker was awesome. We had 2 rookies in the mix. So we're going to have to sim week by week because I think we have to hire a coach now since we fired him. I've never really fired a coach. If I have, it was last year. Last year we fired a coach before. But that was, I never recorded. Hire staff, there we go. Marvin Lewis. We're going to target Matt Kendricks. Hold on. He has expert scouting. Ooh. But he runs a 4-3. I don't like that. Matt Hendricks is... Go 7.5. So I think we're good. Advanced week, Pro Bowl week. Let's see who made Pro Bowl. We still gotta look at the schedule or the standings. We'll see who was the worst team in the NFL. Pro Bowl. Let's see if any of our guys made the Pro Bowl. We need to look for AFC. Tyrod Taylor made it the second. Marshawn Lynch was number 1. Damian Williams number 2. Deion Lewis. Okay. Any... Myles Garrett made it. No. Jet made it. Actually, let me look at Daryl Roberts. Morris Claiborne and Daryl Roberts both had 4 picks on the season. Daryl Roberts had 107 interception return yards. He averaged 26 yards per return. Jamal Adams had 1 pick. Buster Screen had 1. Bruce Carter had 1. Darren Lee had none. Gerard Davis didn't have any. So I'll go ahead and look at the standings before we go ahead and sim to the Super Bowl. And we'll go ahead and look see who made the Super Bowl. Standings. We're bottom of the AFC East. I haven't seen us yet. What is going on? And we were the last team. Everyone else went 6-10 and 6 and what? So the Saints were tied with the best record in the NFL at 11-5 with the New England Patriots. So we had the worst record in the NFL, so that means we're getting the #1 overall pick. Let's go and see who's playing in the Super Bowl. Postseason. I think that was league schedule. Super Bowl. Packers and Jaguars. Oh my God. Let's hope. I'll give him 8 million. 8.25 million. It's not because he's a top head coach. It's just I think that he brings. I like his zone run and then the 3-4. Okay, so the right end is the new #1 prospect. Ooh, not too shabby. 3-4 run stopper. It's nice. Like I said, I really want to go QB. Really do. Might be Mike Chappas. Not 100% sure. Is he a late? Yeah, he's a late first rounder. We need like a early first round QB. They're all going. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just let's see who the #1 QB is on the list. Mike Chappas. Derek Zelinka. I like that throw accuracy deep though. Zelinka. 226.65, that's perfect. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to address defense, but we'll see what offseason brings. If I pick up some good guys in offseason, I might not even go for a quarterback. We'll see, but I'm just going to go and scout some more. We're most likely going to probably sign a kicker. Punter too, I might go ahead and I might not even draft him. I might just get him unrestricted. Corey Cox, strong safety. I'm happy with the safeties we have. It's just linebackers. I need some pass rushing linebackers. That's the only issue I have, pretty much. I need some guys that can get to the outside and rush the quarterback. But I think I'm ready to go on and just go ahead and go into free agency. Off season, here we come. Let's see if we get a coach. See if Matt Hendricks wants to be the newest New York Jet head coach. Head coach Matt Hendricks. And Jacksonville wins the Super Bowl 48-15 in Super Bowl 52. Okay, so now here's the big thing. So how much cap do we got to work with? This is the thing. Okay. Okay, so my first order of business is I'm going to go ahead and try to trade. I think I can trade right now. Super Bowl's over. Okay, so this is tell me my... So Austin Safarian Jenkins is going to be a must keep. We have $70 million worth of cap. Sweet. Okay, he accepted. Coney Ely. Won't go another 5 years. It won't go 2.5 million on the... Sweet. Okay, awesome. Quincy Enunwa. Morris Claiborne. We'll give him a 1-year deal. Okay, that's fine. David Bass, we're gonna let Jadavius Allen walk. We're gonna let David Bass walk. We're gonna let Josh McCown walk. No, I do not want to franchise tag him. Jake Butt. He's super young. He'd be a nice nice backup. Yes, thank you, sir. Jeremy Curley, you're gonna go ahead and walk. I don't want to. Dakota Dozer. No, I'll go ahead and... Is he the best guy? I don't know. He wants too much. Jonathan Harrison. Xavier Cooper. Blaine Gabbert, thanks for playing with us for that year. Bruce Carter was a decent backup, not even gonna lie. You can walk, sir, I don't need you. Cody Riggs. I don't see much chance of keeping you around. You two. You two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and sign him because he's young. Sweet, thank you, sir. Oh, fuck, he's a backup, I think. Okay, well, we'll let you walk. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, here's where it gets interesting. Should I keep a Nunwa? That's the issue. I feel like I'm not. Am I? Okay, I am. Sweet, just making sure. Okay, Quincy and Nunwa. This is where... How much is the franchise tag? 1 year for... I don't want a franchise tag him. I'm just going to let him walk. Okay. So this is out of the way. Next week... Okay, so now we're going to have to trade. We're going to trade away Powell and Forte. They're getting up there in age. Should I trade him interconference? I think I should. If I can get a third round pick out of him, I'll take it. Told you this coach is gonna gut the entire offense. Colts want Powell. Nice. Not a third rounder. I'll give you... Okay, what do I have for picks? Okay, so I'll have 2 4s and a 6 for your third. About one of my extra 5ths. No, I don't have an extra 5th. Fuck, I thought I did. Oh, I do. Okay, sweet. So we got a third rounder now. It's awesome. Oh, Sharif Floyd. That's not. And then I go. Would that be nice to rip? Damian Williams from Miami. And then I get a power back like Eddie Lacy. Speed 86, 85 excel. Okay, where's the juke move? Where's the stiff arm and spin move? And trucking. Where's the trucking? Okay. So he would be a power back. I'd probably only want to give him a 1-year deal. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take that offer out. See Rex. Alfred Morris would even be a good pick. I don't know. Shane Vereen would be a nice catcher out of the backfield. I'd love to have him. He played in New England. Where's his catching? He has like really good catching. 71 catching. That's not too bad for a running back. So we're gonna go and take a look at receivers now. Kevin, Chris Hogan, Brandon Marshall, Willie Snead, Quincy Nunwa. Bruce Ellington. Okay, so who's gonna be my deep threat now? Because it's either Paul Richardson. I think. Oh my God, I think this game just fucked me. He's 81 overall. That's why they kept him. If he was a 75, he wouldn't have kept him. So it may be a wide receiver quarterback in this draft, maybe. So I'm not going to target a QB right now. I'm going to try to get a quarterback early in the first. I'm going to try to go for a quarterback. Trey Burton would be an awesome guy, but we already have. See, even Isaiah Crowell would be a great power back. 83 trucking, you know what I mean? He'd be great for them hard, gritty, up-the-gut runs. So even if I offer him like a $2 million, $2.5 million with a $1.5 million signing bonus, you know what I mean? That's only a 62. So what if I give him like a $3 million with a 1.7 signing bonus? That gets me to an 83. So I might run him. Now this is where it gets middle linebacker Demario Davis might come back. I don't know. Now this is where we got to spend some money on defensive backs. He's young. And I can try to go after, he's 28, he's 26. Oh, I forgot to sign Morris Claiborne. You know what? I'm back out on him. If I give him an offer, it'll be really cheap, like maybe $2 million. No. Jabbar Taylor. He played for the Dolphins a while ago. And then Patrick Chung. Byron Maxwell. Isa Abdul Quddus. He's done in real life. He fucking hurt his neck and that ended his career. McDougald, Gilchrist. Greg Zuerlein, really? This man's a fucking Mr. Kick Power, dude. I'm saying he's a fucking monster. Missouri Western. I mean, or we can go a little cheaper with Josh Lambo. He's don't got quite the kick accuracy. Josh Lambo would not be a bad target, and he's 3 years younger, which I'm not too worried about. He's a good kicker too. You know what I mean? Cody Parkey he's done an awesome job. But Chandler Capinzera, I just didn't want to keep around for the money. So top 100, I got Isaiah Crowell, Mike Hilton, Nicolay, how do you say his name? Nickel Roby Coleman, and then I got Damian Williams, Morris Claiborne, and Greg Zuerlein. Them are my guys I'm going to try to target. I need to target receiver. I want like a 95 speed guy. I want a deep threat down the field. Dante Moncrief might be that. 92. 90. Ryan Grant might be. No, Marquise Wilson might be. Oh, what? You know, Jalen, oh, he would be a good guy. Michael Floyd, but I think a guy like Jalen Strong. Oh, really? Only 91 speed? Jeremy Bellamy. Josh Bellamy. You know. Geronimo Allison. Just to have him line up at the line of scrimmage would be amazing. I like Geronimo Allison. Anthony Thomas. Cody Latimer. Benny Fowler. None of these guys have the amazing speed like I think. Like, if I can just get a Mr. like burn you off the line of scrimmage, you don't have to jump up and try to make all them crazy insane catches, and I don't have to worry about catching traffic, all that stuff. But if you can get burnt off the line of scrimmage, that's all I need you for. I just need a burner. Like 95 speed would work. D'Angelo Stringfellow. DeMario Stringfellow. He's only got 85? What? He was toasting people in the preseason for the Dolphins. I need like 95 speed. 90 speed. I wish you could sort in this. Wait, did Ryan Grant have... I think he had decent speed. He should have. Bryce Butler's not going to have that big of speed. Ryan Grant, yeah. So basically, Geronimo Allison will replace Quincy Enunwa, I think. I'm surprised he don't have 93, 94 speed. Danny Amendola. He's getting up there in age. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to go ahead and sim. Morris Claiborne accepted. Mike Hilton accepted. Damian Williams accepted. Greg Gooderline. Everyone accepted my contracts. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. So what does that set us at with cap? I think like 50 million. They have insane cap this year. 23 million cap room. So Drew Brees signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what I forgot to look for? A pass rusher. Sam Acho, they moved him to left. What? Paul Posluszny. Haloti and Ngata. Ian Williams. Pecco. D'Amato Pecco. Jeremiah Tachu can go after that quarterback, boy. 80 finesse move, 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 68 block shed, 71 power moves. So I might make a move towards him. We'll have to work him in the preseason as best we can. You know what I mean? He'll have to be a stud in the preseason if I want to go ahead and keep him around. He was a right end? Really? Then Shelby Harris. This boy could go get it done for real. Chris Long, really? Really? Oh, he's that old? Some bitch, never mind. Elvis Dumerville, no. Jermaine Terrence Fetty. Where is he from? Morris. Daryl Tapp. I've heard him play somewhere. I can't. So I think we're good with week number 2. Actually, we're gonna scout a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the. So, going sim. I don't really need to. Like I said, I really want to try to go for a right end, and then try to get a second round talent out of a QB. You know, that's my one thing I'm worried about not getting, because I do need pass rushers. It's just not a. Let me see if I can get a second. If there's any. So he's an early 3rd round pick. I can probably get him. He might go before that, man. Throw power, throw accuracy, short, throw on the run. South Dakota State, you know what I mean? 6'4", 6'2", 235, 24 years old. Charles McDaniel might be my best bet to go for. So I gotta make sure my picks are right. I think I'm done here in free agency. Let me go ahead and make sure my picks are what they are. So number 1 overall pick, we're gonna go for a right outside linebacker. 3rd round, pick 79 by Indy. I might trade up for I might trade a 5th in that 3rd to get like in the first pick. In that first pick in that 3rd round. You know what I mean? So I gotta locate that, by the way. Browns, damn. Might be able to buy that off his hands for. See, I have no QBs on the active roster. I'm willing to trade out. Nothing. See, you can play behind an awesome defense, but you can't play behind a good offense and then your defense can't score, can't keep the guys off the board. So this is where I had the dilemma if I should go for a quarterback or should go for so I can scratch Paul Richardson off the board. So we let a Noon will walk. Can't get Paul Richardson. I was gonna trade Anderson. That's who I was gonna trade. Maybe for a burner like John Ross. And I'll give you, what about a future second round for 2 and a 4, I think that would be the best. Yep, okay, sweet. So we get rid of Anderson, we bring in John Ross. .98 speed. And he's one of my favorite guys that came out of Washington. So we got 2 Washington receivers coming off. I think this will work out perfectly. Let's go and get this going, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and grab this guy in the second round. This QB in the second round. And take that right outside linebacker off the pick, or off the board right away. Let's go ahead and view the free agency recap. I'm going to show you guys my signings. We went ahead and got Isaiah Crowell, Mike Hilton, Nicolai Roby Coleman, the best guys off the board. Damian Williams from the Miami Dolphins for our new starting running back. Greg Zuerlein as our new kicker. Jeremiah Atachu coming off the right end. And then Geronimo Allison, he's going to be subbed in and out coming off the bench. So we're going to start this draft. Drew Brees went to Tampa Bay.
The Jets are now on the clock.
So we're going to go ahead and make our selection. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and pause this. So, the left outside linebacker is 31 in true talent. He is rated a late first rounder. He's a 3-4 pass rusher out of Louisville. A- hit power, B- finesse move. He's the second in linebackers speed and left outside linebackers. I think I'm going to get him. I think this might be a reach. Deontay Jumeau might be a reach.
The Titans are now on.
But we're going to get him. Number 10 in true talent overall, and you drafted him at number 1. Good pick. He's an 81 overall pass rusher with 88 speed, 82 block shedding, 90 hit power with 82 finesse move, 83 power move, and 74 play rec with 86 pursuit. That was a good pick. So now we're going to get next user pick. They picked a left end. They pick a right end. They pick. Then Mike Chappas goes to the Browns.
Given he was probably one of the most dominant defensive linemen in
They pick up a cornerback. They pick up a right tackle. They're going to get a QB. Sash, first middle linebacker off the board. Right tackle goes to Washington. Right end goes to Denver. Another wide receiver, Sean McDaniels. McDaniel goes. The wide receiver goes.
He has the potential to be a playmaker on the defensive line for years to come.
Now that Moody's off the board, Adam, what do you have?
Sources have told me that
Ryan Nortman goes to Philadelphia. Miami goes and picks up a right guard.
that solidified his position as one of the sought-after defensive backs in this year's
Oakland
He has a
gets a wide receiver.
and a willingness to attack the ball as it's in the air.
Bear goes to.
Simply can't be taught.
Bayer goes to Baltimore.
I've compared him to
Oh, did not want to do that. Son of a bitch.
Sanders. If there's one knock on him that I consistently hear, it's that he needs to work on his tackling mechanics and strength. One Scott even showed me film where he was shown struggling to bring down bigger backs.
Tight end, halfback, McKinney.
He'll be meeting with a team nutritionist and strength coaches in the coming week as his new coach.
Let's go on and get us that damn quarterback right now.
Bulk him up a bit, he'll win those battles.
Charles McDaniel. He's projected an early third rounder.
The Browns are now on the clock.
But we're going to go ahead and get him. Quick development out of South Dakota State. 79 deep accuracy, 78 medium, and 84 short, with 92 throw power, 83 throw on the run, 75 speed. Awesome pick. Charlie McDaniels, he'll be the starting QB of the roster.
Let's go to Adam Schefter now, who's got more to say about the Browns' latest pick.
Well, the first thing they need to do is have him sit down with the team nutritionist and trainer to make a plan that will bring him back to playing shape. He showed up at Indy several pounds overweight and looked lethargic in every drill. Guys like Matt Miller had their doubts that he can even make it through an NFL training camp right now. We'll see if they can get him in shape before camp and if he can control his weight in the future.
I'm gonna go to middle linebacker. I'm gonna see who has the fastest linebacker. He's third among linebackers, 10th. .449. Rashawn Thorpe. We're not going to go ahead and get him in the third round. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab I'm going to get Curtis Pittman.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
I reached, but out of Texas A&M, he's a 3-4 tackler, 84 speed, 78 tackling, 71 block shedding, 86 hit power. I took a gamble there and I got a good pick. We'll swap him out with Darren Lee. And we'll go to next user pick. We're going to get pick late in the 5th. I think we're going to go ahead and make...
Unfortunately for this running back, all he was able to do was confirm...
We're going to go ahead and probably get LaShawn Thorpe.
He's not the fastest, and he's definitely not the strongest. But what hurt his stock the most was his inability to show improvement between the combine and his pro day. His success in college might be the only reason he went this high. Let's see if he can carry that success over to the NFL.
Mount Union. Fastest linebacker in the draft. 88 speed. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, we'll use him a lot in the nickel. He'll be a good sideline to sideline quarter. We might trade out of this. We might just go ahead and trade out for the next next year. 2019 round 3. Next, we got a third pick. We got a third round pick for a 6th round.
And he told me it was the way he performed in each drill that changed his mind. The kid competes.
And we're gonna go ahead.
His effort levels at his pro day were through the roof, and the numbers he posted tell the story. The team wasn't willing to pass him up, and I think it made a wise decision to go with its gut and take him.
Corville Robinson, 5'9".
The Titans are now on the clock.
Let's get another Blazer out of Missouri. So we can go ahead and run him in a like a 4 receiver set and put him on the opposite side of John Ross, so we have 2 speedsters. So we'll see who the highest guy in the draft was. We'll look at all the round 1 products. So 81 is probably what I've seen the highest so far. 74, 70s. 81 is the highest. Oh, 82. The left end. 81, 81, 80. Bills. 81 overall left tackle. McDaniels out of Wisconsin, the rookie, Stephen McDaniel. Stephen McDaniel. Whew. Patrick Barnett, tackle. So 82 was the highest overall. Miami addressed some line issues. So we're gonna go and skip to the preseason week 1, baby, and we're gonna go and actually play that game today. I want to go ahead and get everything in. I'm gonna sign some undrafted free agents real quick. We might develop a couple guys on the practice squad. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get a rookie. Colt McCoy. Hanson Klopfenstein. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go take a break real quick. I'm gonna go grab something to drink and use the restroom. Maybe about like 5 minutes, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go grab me something to drink, and then my dad had to talk to me for a minute. Rookie out of Marshall, Tate Sheffield. Anunwa. Moses Anunwa. Adam Fredman. Out of Rutgers. I can't say it. Rutgers. There we go. We'll go ahead and sign him. We'll go ahead and sign one more guy. This guy. They'll be competing for backups positions, because you know you can't have everyone. He's going to be competing a job for, just overall. Brent Selleck, Ed Dixon. I don't need a guy anymore unless it's pass blocking. Yeah, that I don't need, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the preseason week 1. So our second round pick, Charles McDaniel, is gonna be starting. I'm excited for him. I really am. Isaiah Crowell is gonna be the guy. So this team is going to be led by some. So Geronimo Allison shouldn't be. I don't know why. Why did he drop to a 70? Anyways, we're just going to hop into this game. This is probably going to be a 2-hour stream, maybe, but you know. So off-season is done. God, I can't spell right. Off-season done. Completed tasks. Okay, we got it, guys. I can actually crumble up and throw away this paper now. Since I did it. We did it, guys. This is probably one of the most exciting things I've done on this channel in a while. You know, I kind of wanted to keep it realistic as possible, less trades, less all that, but I did get rid of the, almost the entire team. I got rid of Robbie Anderson for John Ross, you know, a young developmental player. This is the second year in the league that would be Robbie Anderson's third. So equally equivalent type of, you know, player, but I got, you know what I mean, good picks. And maybe I might use Colvert Richardson for, you know, punt returns. McDaniel's going to be rocking number 6. Damian Williams is going to be rocking number 30. First play from scrimmage is going to be a pass for the rookie, and he's going to be dropped.
And the Titans able to bring him down. Avery Williamson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McDaniel being chased out left. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong.
Laying it up top, John Ross, incomplete.
With it there and in a big way.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
One of the areas of need for the Tennessee Titans in 2018.
This is really a first impression for everybody on this offense.
Jonathan Cyprian from the Jacksonville Jaguars. I expect them to pair him with Kevin Byard, a rookie in 2016.
Jake Butt run after catch for a 1st. He had an awesome year last year, even though when he was limited, he made aware of his catches and he did pretty good. So Isaiah Crowell checked in.
But on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
A good pickup there at 22. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this 1st drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And that is incomplete.
I'm going to make it to where he has standard sleeves because younger rookies really don't have, like, newer, like, generation rookies don't ever wear long sleeves unless they're getting older and getting ready. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tom Brady, he wore long sleeves because that was the thing back then for QBs. Now it's less of a common thing.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another.
You know what I mean? It's less common for newer generation players to wear long sleeve jerseys.
My awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there.
There's their line.
In the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Adoree Jackson on the return.
I'm looking for this team to step up on the secondary. I'm going to play a lot of man this time. And I'm going to press them as hard as I can.
Comes this offense to take over for the first time.
I know, Mariota.
Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL because his ability to run with the football, you may not utilize it as little as other coaches have in the past. You may emphasize that part of the game a little bit more.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Wait, where's Gerard Davis?
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst.
Let me see where... Is Pittman a higher overall? No, there's no way. Why is he... What happened? Did he get hurt during special teams? No. Fuck. Well, Pittman, you better step up.
Here's Mariota. He's going to wind up, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 52 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play.
Dude, this is going to be a promising season.
Most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, I'm tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here's the first overall pick. Making plays in the backfield.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
On third down, Mariota. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll bring up. Here's Ryan Suckup for the Titan field goal. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Oh my God, I can't believe. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 66 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my God, if I would have cut it out at the last second, I think that would have been down the sideline. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and see if I can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take cursing them out because I don't want them to get hurt. So, we're going to go ahead and grab... I think we have a couple speed guys. Here's, okay, so Corvin Robinson will play the number 2. And then... John Ross and Geronimo Allison will switch spots, and then John Ross will switch spots with Chad Hansen. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and take out Charles McDaniels. We're going to take in Hansen Steffenstein. I don't know how to, I'm just going to call him Hansen.
At the 21-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jarrell Casey in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
What the fuck?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. First down carry for Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Titans. 44 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get that speedy guy in here. We're shown Rashawn Thorpe. I can't believe he fucking got injured. That is the worst thing I've ever. Oh my god, dude! He was gonna have a great year this year. I felt it.
For his first throw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does.
And into the end.
Why isn't Thorpe in, dude? I want Thorpe in. Thorpe has to be in.
Zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
It's good to make it 17-7. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I hope it won't put Charles McDaniel in.
New York set to take the field.
No, don't, sweet.
They really couldn't get anything going.
So Crowell will be the starter.
Their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
No.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes.
Why isn't they? Oh my God! Why aren't they in the game? Jesus, dude. This game, dude. Receivers. Number 2. There we go.
And the Titans able to bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go.
That's a shitty throw.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here.
He's got 1 quarter left. I really don't want to.
Definitely frustrating for them.
I want to move on.
For the other guys.
This guy is already making the worst throws.
Right now, because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's the Titan offense now as they make the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Off play action. Moore. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. And it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Moore now. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Off the play fake. Moore. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Damn it! I didn't think he was gonna be. Oh, I thought it was an open. I was gonna take it all the way to the house.
Set to take the field, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Green 39 now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I want to see the receiver. Oh my God! I want to see them not try to blitz every down.
Inside the 10, back at the 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Peak. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Back down, Detroit! Detroit! Set! Green!
A first down carry now for Crowell. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Set! Green, 19! Back down to that Philly! Here we go!
Now back to throw. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they...
Damn it. I thought Jake Butt was going to get it, but...
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
Who's Thorpe? I don't know what number Thorpe is. No, he's 51, okay. I'm actually going to play some.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Nice.
The tight ends have created
tackle in the backfield.
Now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Coming up at halftime, remember, we'll get you out to Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of this first half. That is, of course, unless you decide to skip him.
And for the record, we do not encourage that.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. That's a nice little first half.
It leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Man, Hendricks is plays in motion, okay. Well, we're gonna let the other guy come in.
This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
So Adam Friedman is going to be the starter now from here on out.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. A screen complete to Crowell. And now running right through it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line.
So they'll split this game, and then next week.
They're catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Detroit! Detroit!
I'm just trying to see what these rookies can do.
From the gun on third down. Friedman and Robinson with a big catch. And he gets this one across midfield for the
That's a drafted guy, and they're saying the names. I'm glad they added that. I just wish they'd just have people say their names, and then so you can import it like 2K. 2K and MLB do the best at it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I think Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
You know what I mean?
Turn it over there.
Like,
Scary moment. Second down here. Operating from the gun. Friedman dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
what was that? He just went right through his hands.
Down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back in this game.
So they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Peak's got it over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Friedman. And this will be caught.
In stride for the touchdown, Robinson. Colvin Robinson.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps. But they've got to go
He's looking a lot better than Hansen.
how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
I think we definitely need to get the 97 speed guy, John Ross, and all of them in on one good play. And I think if we get them all in on one play, the linebackers will be confused, and then it's kind of just over the top. You know what I mean?
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Now more to throw on second down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. To throw is Moore. Off the play fake. Going up top. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space.
So 2 picks for the Jets defense.
Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jordan Leggett from 13 yards out. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
That's almost just not right. You cover him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And
he's 1 for 1, but he didn't get it.
At the 6. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line. Put your heels on the goal. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Let's go! Blue landed! Blue landed!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Bootleg.
look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now Moore. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down.
Thorpe is looking good.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's going to have the 1st down.
What?
To the 35.
That's ridiculous.
3 yards there.
You know what?
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about to be a running football team.
Spotted the ball.
Smell where the 1st down sticks are and get there.
Overturn it, overturn it.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Looking to throw. Moore. Smith catches left side. And shows some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 1st down, Murray. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now a second down run for Murray. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. The Titans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Moore from the gun, he'll throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot. Set. Detroit.
They begin with a run by Crowell. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They keep it with Crowell on first. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Friedman. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
319. No. Check. Patriot.
On 4th down, Friedman eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the 12 downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Moore now, operating from the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on first and second down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just talking about getting in gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football, especially, before the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing. You're also bringing the linebackers in to jam the line of scrimmage, and a safety or two is going to be there as well. Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Friedman. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on him for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw on 3rd down, Friedman. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. It's now 4th down. I guess they're in a situation in the fourth quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that look.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker, has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. And he gets this one away, and it's got some hang time to it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing on first down. Friedman forced out to his left. And he's got room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Friedman steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And he's going to get to the 31. Enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back to throw. Friedman. And this one's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Friedman. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go now. Detroit! Detroit!
On 3rd down, Friedman. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
The salt, the pepper goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich, at Maryland in college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
All right, here we go.
Here's more. Off play action. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now. But he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Being chased out left. Outside by Robinson. Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field to catch him. But you're right. If he got 6 on the drive, this would be a much different game.
And he is knocked down from the side at the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor, and it's third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
From the gun, Friedman dancing to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Alright, so today I will edit the video. I was trying to make an intro, but it's just not rendering After Effects the way I want it, so I think I might just have to just not do an intro on the video.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That one goes for 36 yards. On first down, Moore. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Now Moore looking to throw on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Titans on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating for the gun. Moore. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the spike comes here. To throw is Moore. To throw on second down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Looking to throw. Moore. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
And in victory formation is the Jets, and Friedman is going to walk out of here with the victory.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
Alright guys, that's it for the stream. I've already had it long enough. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to go ahead and get to rendering this, uploading this video. I promise I will upload it this time. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.